So I'm going to do a video on solving rational equations. This is actually a pretty good topic. And so what you have to do is this: you have to recognize how many terms you have. And right now I have three more expressions. I have three expressions, and no, that's not true. I have three terms. And what you need to do is you need to look for the lowest common denominator. And in this case, it's going to be 2x. And I said factor and simplify if possible, but you can't factor and simplify anything here. I identified the lowest common denominator, and now I'm going to multiply every term by the lowest common denominator. So I'm just going to rewrite this. I'm going to give myself a little bit of room, and I'm going to multiply this by 2x. I'm going to multiply this by 2x. I'm going to multiply this by 2x, and here's the reason why. After I do that, this 2x and this 2x are going to cancel out, and I'm going to be left with 5 plus x. 1 goes in 2x times, so I'm just going to multiply that. I get minus 2x equals, here this x will go out with that, so then I distribute my 2 with each term, and I get 2x plus 2. I'm going to combine like terms. I get 5 minus x equals 2x plus 2. I'm going to add x to both sides, and I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. Simultaneously, I get 3 equals 3x divided by 3, x equals 1. The only value I really had to be careful of is I can't have, for this one, x cannot equal 0 because that would be undefined there. If x equals 1, this is going to be 6 over 2 minus 1, and that should equal 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 over 1, 6 over 2 is 3, minus 1 is 2, 2 equals 2. So, check. I'm going to erase this. I'm going to do another example for you. And hopefully it'll be a good example. Goodness me, there's an absolute monster of an example here. Maybe I'll do it. Ready? This is going to be, I might actually have to erase some of this stuff. It's 2x plus 1 over x squared plus 2x minus 3. Like I said, this is a bear of a question. Equals x minus 1 over x squared plus 5x plus 6 plus x plus 1 over x squared plus x minus 2. I said factor and simplify as possible, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to factor. I get 2x plus 1. This is going to be x plus 3, x minus 1, because it's trinomial. Here's another trinomial. I'm going to get x plus 2 times x plus 3. And here's my last one. I'm going to get x plus 2, x minus 1. And I was hoping that something was going to cancel out. It doesn't. So my lowest common denominator is going to be, let's see, I have an x plus 3, an x minus 1, and x plus 2. So this one needs the x plus 2. So I'm going to say x plus 2. So, alright, sorry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply each term by that. X plus 2, x plus 3, x minus 1 times 2x plus 1 all over goodness me. How am I going to explain this? Alright. Basically, I'm going to multiply every term by this. So that whole thing will go here, will go here, and will go here. And what's going to happen is when I multiply all of those here, this and this will cancel out, and I'll be left with x plus 2 times the 2x plus 1. When I do this, x plus 2 and x plus 3 will cancel out, and it'll be left with the x minus 1 times x minus 1. And when I do it here, the x plus 2 and the x minus 1 will go out. I'll be left with x plus 3 times x plus 1. Whew. So now I'm going to have to do some crazy foiling. I get 2x squared plus x plus 2x, plus x plus 4x plus 5x plus 2 equals x squared is minus x minus 2x plus 1 plus x squared plus 3x plus 1x is plus 4x plus 3. I'm going to show you a neat little trick. I'm going to combine like terms on the right hand side. I get plus 2x plus 4. When you have two things on that are exactly the same on both sides of the equal sign, you can get rid of them because if you subtracted one over, it just happened to work that way. I'm going to subtract 2x. I'm going to also subtract 2 from both sides. I get 3x equals 2 divided by 3. I get x equals 2/3. The nice thing is, because I did all this factoring, I know that the values that could not work would be a -3, because -3 plus 3 would equal 0, a +1, because that would equal 0, and a -2. That was a pretty crazy problem. I'm going to do one last one because I have a little bit of time, not much. So if you're still a little confused, check out this last one, and hopefully it won't be as awful as that last one. 3n plus 4 over 5n. Oh no, I don't want to do that one. Y minus 2 over 2y. This is going to be a very, very, very easy one. Equals 3 over 8. My common denominator here, my LCD, is going to be 8y. So I'm going to multiply both by 8y. And when I do that, 2y goes into 8y 4 times. 8 goes into 8y y times. So now I can distribute. I get 4y minus 8 equals 3y. Subtract 4y over. Oops, make that look like a 4. I get -8 equals -y. If -8 equals -y, then +8 must equal +y. The only value that could not work would be 0. So let's see, 8 minus 2 over 2 times 8 equals 6 over 16, which equals 3/8, which was what I wanted. I hope you like my Christmas colors. It's that time of year. Enjoy.